Welcome. Y'all know we back. Another rebuild with your boy AJack1K. And today we got the San Francisco 49ers. Now let me tell you something. This is a team that is a quarterback away. And that quarterback, not here, but here. Not here, but here. Trey Lance could definitely be that guy, a quarterback with an enormous amount of potential. I don't know why they put that head on, looking like a walnut. But what we're gonna do now, as we've done in these last couple videos, we're gonna make sure the rookies that were first round picks and have a high potential, we're gonna make sure they have the right development trait. Now, Trey Lance, we're going to give him star. Only because, yes, his potential is an X factor, obviously. We're going to give him star only because I truly believe, based off performance in college, he was probably the third best quarterback under Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields. Now, his ceiling is probably higher than both of them, or past Justin Fields and right at Trevor Lawrence's. But we're going to put him right there as star. Jimmy G is getting out of here. You guys don't even have to worry about him. He won't be here long. Who else is on this team that they picked up? Oh boy. Corners are tough to look at. Actually, I don't think they have. Do they have anybody else that jumps off the screen? Actually, no, they don't. Not from what I can tell. Trey Lance, the biggest name on this team. I don't see anybody else. Now, before I just assume that's facts, I'm going to look it up while I got y'all right here. Hold on. The 49ers draft. Let's see here. 49ers draft picks 2021. Aaron Banks. Okay, he's right here, second round guy. But he's not a player that's going to get star development. Trey Sermon. That's the guy I think I was thinking of. Where is he at on this team? Trey Sermon. Oh, but I gotta remember, this guy that made the roster didn't make the third round and after picks. So there is not going to be Trey Sermon in here. Oh, that's tough. Because I like Trey Sermon. I feel like he has a chance to be a very good back. But I mean, since he's not in here, we just gonna have to move on without him. He gonna miss out on these Super Bowls. But looking at the team, the offensive line is amazing. I mean, this is where you want to start with the offensive line. I like what I'm seeing here. We got the best or second best tight end in the game in Kittle. For this video, we're gonna call him the best because I'm the 49ers, obviously. We got Juszczyk, best fullback in the league. Raheem Mostert, great running back. Has a lot of speed. Jimmy Garoppolo's first person traded. The receivers are nice and young. Both good receivers. We could still use a number one guy, but pretty good in that spot too. Fred Warner, arguably the best middle linebacker in the league. Dre Greenlaw, good outside linebacker. We need a right outside. D Ford is another guy. Just contract wise, there is no way we can keep him on this team. It's just not going to happen. Unfortunately, but yeah, it's just not going to happen. I like D Ford, but no, he doesn't even play. Samson and Bucam. Now, this is interesting. 25 years old, good speed. We could technically move him back up to right linebacker. We're going to see what his overall would be there before I just move him off the team. Because he used to play linebacker before he got moved to end. So we're going to see Samson and Bootcamp. Okay, so we actually might keep these linebackers. This linebacker core might be the move. Jimmy Ward might be on the move because he's an older safety. We want somebody a little younger at that spot. Jaquiski Tart. These two older safeties, and we need corners. Plain simple. Jason Verrett had a great year last year, so no disrespect to him. But as far as Jason Verrett goes, I'd rather him be a slot corner on this team than an outside guy. And they released Richard Sherman. So, Javon Kinlaw, money. Maurice Hurst, money. Bosa, money. Armstead, money. The D-line is studs. They're ridiculous. First thing we need to do is get Jimmy G off the team and get this offense rounded into shape. So I'm going to do that. Then y'all going to see me back here. Okay. We traded Trent Williams. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why would we trade the best tackle for the #1 overall pick? Because trust me when I tell you, something is brewing in San Francisco. And bang! This is what we're talking about. Fred Warner, a first, brings Aaron Rodgers to the San Francisco 49ers. Now let me explain something to y'all. I know I said Trey Lance was going to get busy in San Francisco, but it's not his time yet. It's not his time. You know what I'm saying? So Aaron Rodgers is the guy. Now we move Jimmy G and get with the rest of the rebuild. You see what I'm saying, man? That's how you make it happen. Jimmy Garoppolo, D Ford in the 5th rounder is going to get us DK Metcalf. As Jimmy's going to go and sit on the bench behind Russell Wilson, and D Ford can help the Seahawks at edge. But we get DK Metcalf to go along with Aaron Rodgers. Let's keep it moving. Next, Emmanuel Mosley in a 4th round pick is going to give us Devin Bush and Najee Harris from the Steelers. So now we got a middle linebacker. I will fix Najee Harris right now. Only because he was the first running back off the board. We will give Najee Harris superstar, since I usually don't trade for rookies that quickly. He will get superstar off the bench. Actually, no, I'm not going to give him superstar. That just seems like OP. That seems OP for me. I can't give Najee Harris superstar right off the bat. Thought about it, but that's not fair. Not fair. We'll give him star because he is a star running back. Because him and Raheem Mostert should be a dynamic duo, or I'm going to trade Mostert. The main reason, we just wanted Devin Bush to line up this linebacking core. They were terrible. Next, we got to get the defense in order. Next, Raheem Mostert will get traded for Tremaine Edmonds. So him and Devin Bush will be a tandem at that middle linebacker spot. Or we'll move Devin Bush to the outside. And we might move Devin Bush to the outside because Samson and Bucam is not that good. So that might be the move here. Devin Bush going to left linebacker. See, this is real team building here, ladies and gentlemen. Real team building. Yeah, Devin Bush is going to be a lot better at outside. So we're going to move him to right. Samson and Bucam is going to be the next guy to go because he's not going to play now. Linebacking core is looking a lot better now, though. Oh, hold on. It's looking a lot better now, though. So now, Samson and Bucam is on the move. We're going to move these safeties, and we got to get better at corner. Offensively, left tackle is the main thing. I'm pretty set with our team as far as receivers, tight end, even running back. We are going to need, however, an offensive lineman at that left tackle spot, maybe a backup running back, but defense is what I got to get now. The front seven is perfect. Let's go get a secondary. Next, we're going to trade Samson and Bucam, the right linebacker, for Darius Williams, a corner who had a great year for the Rams. Next, we're going to trade Laken Thompson, a 3rd round pick in 2 years, and a 2nd round pick in 2 years for Dory Jackson. Now, we've already made a whole bunch of trades to this team. We're going to sign some free agents. Austin Mele is a guy, got to bring in. Mitchell Schwartz, he retired though, so I don't like doing it. I did it one time, but I ain't going to do it this time. We're going to bring in Leno Jr. to fill in this offensive line. Next, Sheldon Richardson to play D tackle. Love that move. Jarrell Casey could have played D tackle too. Let me see if I think Sheldon Richardson's on the team though. If he's on the team, I'm not going to sign him. Let me see right here. Sheldon Richardson. talking about? He is, nope, still a free agent. So we take Sheldon Richardson right there. Now, before I make any more moves, I'm gonna look at this team, see what we're missing. Offensive line looks decent now, doesn't it? Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. You like that, don't you? Look at the receivers. DK, Debo, Ayuk. You like that. George Kittle. We need a backup tight end. We do need that. Linebacking core. They look better now. Jaquaski Tart Ward. Jimmy Ward. They might have to stay there for now, but they definitely won't be here next year. I guarantee you that. However, there's one more guy, Richard Sherman, we'll bring back to the 49ers. There's a chance he does come back. So Richard Sherman will bring in, and actually we'll bring in 2 veteran corners. Bring in 2 veteran corners and Richard Sherman and Casey Hayward. Those 2 guys will let us put a Dory Jackson in the slot. Now, I also think I got Darius Williams on this team, don't I? Oh boy, we got way too many corners. Okay, well this puts us in a spot. Maybe Hayward 29. Okay, we're gonna move Richard Sherman to safety. Only because recently he hasn't been that great at corner and has the IQ to play safety. So we're gonna move him back to free safety. He will be a better option than Ward right now, as he goes up to a 90 overall, yes. Casey Hayward, Darius Williams, and Adoree Jackson as the corners. I actually like that corner grouping. Unless we want to move Casey Hayward. Let me see what Casey Hayward. Good zone, good man. We might move him to the other safety. The old safety crew might be the move in San Francisco. Let me see here. Casey Hayward as safety is he's high overall. He's going to stay there. 87 overall. So yeah, Richard Sherman, Casey Hayward are the safeties. Jason Verrett at corner is nice, but we're going to move Darius Williams and Adoree Jackson. Jason Verrett will play the slot, which is, I'll fix that in a minute. Next thing, we got to get these specialists right. They are all messed up. So let's go ahead, rush in. Actually, I think if I generate best lineup though, they should do it for me, right? I was about to do all this extra work. Let me see. What we got. Specialists. Sheldon Richardson, Eric Armstead, Nick Bosa, yes. They got it perfect. Sub linebackers, I don't mind that. Ayuk in the slot. Gotta love this team right now. We need a backup tight end for Kittle. Trey Burton is available. We're going to scoop him up. And we're also going to scoop up Tyler Eifert. Get Aaron Rodgers as many pass-catching weapons as he can have. Now, this is a best-case scenario for the 49ers, obviously. They end up with Aaron Rodgers. They only lose, well, they lost the best coverage linebacker in the league, and Fred Warner. But we replaced him with Tremaine Edmonds. And then they lost the best left tackle, arguably, in the league, in Armstead. But you get Aaron Rodgers over Jimmy G. You can't beat that. We also are going to add a halfback to our team, and I heard Adrian Peterson say he wants to play with a contender, so he is definitely going to slide in here and get the opportunity to play some running back for us. He will back up Najee. He will not be starting. I'm going to go ahead and get to the regular season just so I can make sure that the lineups are just the way we want them. Let me see here. Negotiate. We're not worried about contracts or anything like that. Adrian Peterson cannot be starting. And he got cut. Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming. Adrian Peterson got cut from the team. Huh. Good boy. Okay. We're just going to leave the corners the way they have it. It really doesn't matter. At least not in this case, because Jason Verrett can play outside, inside. So can Adoree Jackson. We're going to pick AP back up because they did cut him and that hurt my feelings. I like AP. feel like he got to be one of those guys we keep on the team. Nate Sudfeld, cut. Yeah, he's not staying here. Okay, now the next thing is schemes. Scheme. Let me see what I like here. I actually am a big fan of the defense that Shanahan runs, but we gonna switch it to a 4-6. 95% is where we're at with that. We're gonna keep that 4-6 money going, and we actually have that in the Shanahan playbook. And offensively, multiple zone run is our highest. This is the first time I haven't got vertical zone run. Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, and with all the media outlets telling me Shanahan and Aaron Rodgers should be a match made in heaven. So if that's the case, we just gonna get to the mid-season mark. What am I worried about? Okay, we back. We got a breakout player from DK Metcalf. Now, that means DK is having a freaking season. I wonder what our record is. 7-1. We're going up against the Packers too. Oh my gosh, Aaron Rodgers must be having a dream season. Let's see. 1,900 yards, 21 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Rushing wise, Adrian Peterson is running the ball too doggone much. He must be starting over Najee again, which is just not going to cut it. Receiving wise, DK Metcalf, balling. Deebo Samuel, balling. Ayuk, balling. Kittle, balling. Let me tell you something. Aaron Rodgers is going to spread that ball around and get everybody involved. Defensively, Darius Williams leading the team in tackles. I don't like that. That's not supposed to be the case. Javon Kinlaw leading the team in tackles for lost sacks. Armstead and Bosa going crazy. And 2 interceptions for both backup safeties have 2 interceptions. Crazy to think of, but they do play sub linebacker. Jason Red has 2. Edmonds, we got a lot of picks. With a number 11th offense in the league and the 24th ranked defense. Wow, the defense is not as good as I thought it would be at all. Anyway, this has to stop. I don't know what's going on with that, but that has to stop. AP in no way, shape, or form should be starting over this man Najee Harris. But I mean, Super Bowl is imminent, right? So let's get to the playoffs. 12-4, we're still in the wild card. Ooh boy. Aaron Rodgers and this team is looking amazing right now. We're going to check the stats for the season. Aaron Rodgers took a step back in the second half, though. 3,800 yards, 36 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Could have been better. Rushing, Najee Harris stepped up, 744 yards, average 4 carry and 5 touchdowns. AP still balling at his age. They pretty much split carries. DK Metcalf, 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns. Love it. I love these receiving numbers for the whole team. Ayuk had 11 touchdowns, Kittle with 9, Deebo with 4. Even Najee getting involved. Defensively was probably what hit us. But Bosa, Armstead, Javon Kinlaw, Sheldon Richardson sacking teams all day. Defensively, pick. I mean, it's just picks on picks. Couple forced fumbles as well. 25th ranked offense. It's like we switched. Because the defense, I think, oh no, we're the bottom half of both. But somehow we're 12-4. Make it make sense. Y'all know we don't play this first season, so let's get to the next week. And we get bounced out by the Eagles. Who the heck is the Eagles quarterback? As we're going to look at awards, Zach Wilson, once again, we are switching to the Jets playbook. He wins it since he's gotten in here. Since the rookies have been placed in this roster, he's been winning that award. We are in the NFC. Colin Kaepernick. Oh boy. Khalil Mack. Oh, but Fred Warner was. Oh, but he plays for the Packers on the 49ers. I was thinking Aaron Rodgers. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Fields. Najee Harris is up there. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Isaiah Simmons. Best quarterback, Dak Prescott. Yeah. Whole bunch of nothing. Oh, wait. Nope. I keep thinking for some reason. Nah, nothing. Whole bunch of nada. Oh my gosh. Get to the Super Bowl. I'm tired of looking at it. This is when we start building the greatest team of all time, though. This is when. Let me see here. After that first season, DK Metcalf still a star. Najee Harris. Nobody really got upgraded from what I can see. Richard Sherman at 91 overall. We'll see if he drops off. Sheldon Richardson went up to superstar. That's actually big for us. Linebackers pretty much stayed the same. Okay. As the Browns and the Bucks make the Super Bowl, that's something that could happen. Let me go ahead and put this draft class in. Y'all seen me do this to 2022. We probably won't be drafting. I see no need to in this case. Sam Howell's always the first guy that pops up. One of those highly touted quarterbacks. I saw, I think it was Todd McShay on ESPN or Mel Kiper compare him to Baker Mayfield. Very interesting comparison. I don't necessarily agree, but you know, that's what they tell me. So, looking at the team, Richard Sherman. Is this going to be if we bring him back at an 86 overall? Him or Casey Hayward? And it's a no for me. Darius Williams will, however, get brought back. Definitely good player. Can continue to make plays. And he's trying to test out free agency, so he's going to walk. Sheldon Richardson is a must. Superstar. And he wants to walk too. Oh, man, everybody's trying to leave. Osemele, we're going to let walk. Actually, we're just going to let everybody walk and try to sign people in free agency. How about we do that? We will also be able to probably make some moves. So looking at this team now, Aaron Rodgers still at the helm. The offense is beautiful. The offensive line has fallen off a cliff. We lost everybody. Oh boy. Okay. Defensively, we're still right where we need to be. Jaquiski, Tart, and Ward, those are, our gaps. We need to see who's available in free agency. $34 million is what we're looking at. Richard Sherman's the number one guy ill. Marcus Williams. Now that is someone we are interested in. Offer him a little bit more money. 86 overall. Gotta love that. Casey Hayward at strong safety. We could bring him back. Let's see how slow he is at this point. 88 speed. He's not terrible. Well, think about it. Darius Williams is a guy I would also like to bring back. Just because pretty good corner, and it's harder to trade for corners too. Antonio Brown's here, Anthony Harris. There's nobody else I'm really interested in. Because, the corners, we're not going to have superstar corners this time around. Osemele would have been a guy. That's one thing I do have to check. Let me see if there's any offensive linemen that we can pick up. Leno is here. Nobody even touched him. He left and nobody touched him. I love that. That just shows you need to stay where they're buttering your doggone bread. We offered you money, you didn't take it. Now you're just a regular guy. Nobody wants him, so he's just going to come crawling back to us. We're going to also pick up Cam Robinson. We're going to lower the money on his deal. Usually somebody that's kind of easy to sign because nobody offers on them. We're going to get to week 2 of this process. Darius Williams, Leno, and Marcus Williams accept. Oh, you gotta love that. Okay. Marcus Williams starting. That means Ward's gone. We're going to make that move right now before I head back to free agency. Okay. Trey Lance, who's not going to play clearly because we have Aaron Rodgers, Mo Hurst, and a 4th rounder to the Seattle Seahawks. Get us Jamal Adams. Possibly looking for the replacement to Russell Wilson in a few years. But it doesn't matter what they're doing. Because we get one of the best safeties in the league to come here. So now you're talking about Jamal Adams and Marcus Williams. You got to love that duo. There's nobody in the league that wouldn't love that duo. Linebacker core is still great. We're going to have to pick up a D tackle now, obviously. We have no money, though. None at all. Right now, we are in a spot. Whew, boy. What do y'all think I should do? Let's go ahead and look at salaries right quick. See who we have the ability to let go of. Right now, $1 million here. Cutting Aaron Rodgers would save us a lot of money, I bet. But also Cutting Adoree Jackson save us some money as well. Something to think about there. Not going to lie. Edmonds. Right now, though, I don't really want to cut anybody. Just not at the moment. We don't have any draft picks. I'm going to look and see what else we can do. We need an offensive line. That's the main thing right now. We need O-linemen. I haven't forgotten. We don't have the ability to get them now. Adoree Jackson is here. Good corner at 25 years old. Really don't want to move him. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sim to the next season and see if we can make a trade right before. So in the preseason. And here we are. So what we need to do here, I need to first see how much money we have. We're negative $5 million. So that's not going to be how we get it done. We're going to have to make a move. Get rid of these backup safeties and upgrade on the offensive side of the ball. Offensive line especially. And see, this is how you start off. Jaquaski Tartt, a 4th round pick, gets us Deion Dawkins from the Buffalo Bills. Left tackle solidified. Just like that. So now we got a left tackle for Aaron Rodgers. We're going to move Leno in at guard. Now all we need is a center, I believe. And we're cooking with hot grease. Move Leno over to left guard. Now we're starting to look like a team. We're going to need a center. And I would also love a great number 2 receiver. We'll see if we can work something out for that. Okay. Jimmy Ward, because he was taking away too much of cap, a 2nd and a 1st is going to get us A.J. Brown. Now that is a number two receiver I can get behind. Right next to DK Metcalf. As we bring the Ole Miss boys back together. You love this. This receiving group is amazing. Still need a right guard, which is what we're going to have to get next. Ooh, I would like a backup middle too. We're going to need a backup middle. The safety position is fine. Corners, I'm okay with. Let me see if we have any money because I did let someone go. We do. We got a little bit of money for one signing. And when it comes to that, I don't think there's a right guard here that'll actually be able to play with us. Do we need a backup D tackle? Did I already trade Mo Hurst? Thought I might have. Yeah, I did. Okay, so backup D tackle, or starting D tackle really, next to Kinlaw would be nice to pick up. So we're going to pick up Kawan Short to sit in that spot. He's only $3 million, so that's not bad at all. We also need a backup running back for Najee. Go get playoff. Oh, no playoff Lenny makes too a little bit too much money. So instead of playoff Lenny, let's see who's available. Le'Veon Bell. Nope. Tevin Coleman. Now let's pick him up. Put him on the team. He used to play for us anyway. Okay. Who else do we have? Center, or no, guard. Guard is what we're looking for. Really a center, but you guys know what I'm talking about. We need that position badly. We're going to trade one of the receivers for that. And Richie James Jr. for Connor McGovern goes through. I didn't even think that would work. But now we have a center. As you look at the team now, what else could Aaron Rodgers ask for? Going to generate best lineup. Here we go. They got the offensive line looking nice. We need a backup tight end. That is something we definitely need. You might have to drop Coleman and just let Wayne Gallman run it and get us a backup tight end. Because what in the heck is going on with that? Okay, so now backup tight end. Tyler Eifert, bring him back. We'll bring him back for some quick catches at this tough spot. Let me see. So, and then we got Dooley. That's not good. Oh, we got Jalen Hurd on this team. He can play some tight end. 6'4", 230. I love that. Put him at tight end. That'll help us a lot more than anybody else probably in free agency could. So we're going to move him there. He'll be our third guy. The receivers are still stacked. Is there anything else I can bring in? A corner or a backup middle linebacker would be ideal. More so probably a backup middle to Tremaine Edmonds. Still got these receivers. We'll see. Able to pull off a deal with the Chiefs, sending them Deebo Samuel, a third rounder and a fifth rounder in 2 years for L'Jarius Sneed, who will definitely upgrade the defensive backfield for us. Wasn't looking that great at first, but now Darius Sneed, he's a superstar player. Moved him up. Darius Williams. And just move up a Dory Jackson. Jason Verrett, still a good corner. So we're stacked at that position too. We might move a corner, and that's how we'll get our backup middle. Okay, and lastly, instead of getting a backup, let's get a starting middle linebacker. Dory Jackson, Calhoun, and a left linebacker, I don't know his name, is out of here for C.J. Mosley. Now that is how you cap off that defense. And now we're going to make the smart move and move Tremaine Edmonds to a position he has played before, right linebacker, and Drake Greenlaw will be our backup middle. Now this team looks like they're ready to win. Oh, my fault. I put Tremaine Edmonds on the wrong side. That's my fault. Gotta put him on the left. C.J. Mosley is that 49ers type of linebacker. Built in, maybe he can follow the legacy of a Patrick Willis, a Navarro Bowman. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can follow that legacy. Definitely not the legacy of a Reuben Foster. Hope that's not the case since they're both from Bama. But or Navarro, Patty Willis. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to move Drake Greenlaw inside, like I said. And I think that'll fill all our holes for this team. Jamal Adams, Marcus Williams, y'all see the squad. L'Jarius Sneed is perfect for that position. I'm going to go ahead and generate best lineup, as he'll also play slot, which is fine. Why is Eric Armstead not rushing the passer? I'm going to have to fix that. That is never going to do. Eric Armstead is at left. No, rush in. Eric Armstead needs to be rushing the passer, not Tremaine Edmonds. Or maybe, actually, I've seen Devin Bush do it too before. This is interesting. Edmonds is an 80 overall. Is there a reason why? No, there's not. We're going to leave Armstead there. D-rush, the pass rush and D-tackle will be Ken Log. Put Kawan Short behind him. Sub linebacker. I love it. Slot corner. I really don't mind Jason Verrett being here at the slot corner spot, just to give him some more reps. Slot receiver, Ayuk. That's perfect. Jalen Hurd can play that spot too. Or Sheffield, it really doesn't matter, but Ayuk should be there. Power running back, Najee. Third down, Najee. It needs to be Najee. So now, looking at the team, Aaron Rodgers, fine. This is a stacked roster. 88 overall to start the season, and the one thing I'm going to do is switch these playbooks because they did not perform well like I thought they would. First, go ahead and get me these doggone Jets. Since they're the ones putting up all the numbers, make sure we still got the best scheme possible. And we could go multiple zone or vertical zone. We're gonna go multiple. Then defensively, the 4-3 base is our best. Can't really get much better than that. We're gonna switch this up and go Indy, or maybe something different. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what else. When I think of defensive teams, I like the Patriots defensively. You know that. The Jets defensively, no. The Giants defensively. Ooh, Aaron Judge. I like him defensively. Bless me. Goodness gracious. Eagles defensively, nah. Ooh, the Dolphins. They don't run a 4-3. Cowboys are terrible defensively. I'm just going on what I know from the real life teams. Tampa Bay, but they run a 3-4. Cleveland, good defensive team in Cleveland. sometimes, I guess, they don't have the talent. Buffalo can be a decent defensive team. Chicago is a great defensive team. They run a 3-4. San Francisco, we played terrible in that defense, though. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go with the Buffalo Bills defense. Now let's go ahead and get to the midseason mark. We just beat the Seahawks. Frustrated DK Metcalf. You don't like that. But we're 5-2, and I guarantee you Aaron Rodgers is putting up those MVP numbers, right? What I tell you, just give him the Zach Wilson offense, and he'll dominate. Just give him the Zach Wilson offense. That's all you got to do is give him that Zach Wilson offense. As you see right here, 2,000 yards, almost 2,300 yards, 21 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Rushing wise, Najee Harris, he's just an animal. 514, 5 yards a carry. Receiving wise, AJ Brown, monster. George Kittle, monster. DK Metcalf, monster. And Ayuk. They're all eating. Oh my goodness. I'm loving this team right now. Still getting some interceptions sack wise. Whoa. We're not getting any sacks with Bosa. What the heck is going on? Where's our third ranked offense? I'm not surprised by that. Where's our defense ranked? Third. I think that's third. Or it's either first or third. Oh, but okay. Points scored second. Points allowed 20th. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Let's just keep it moving. Get to the playoffs. And the general manager wants to talk to me. Oh, he's congratulating me for making playoffs. Man, you know, we had Aaron Rodgers. I really didn't do much. But we go 11-5 this season and win the division. Aaron Rodgers. Woo! Almost 5,000 yards, 55 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. The man, the myth, the legend. This is what you're getting if he comes to San Francisco. This is textbook Aaron Rodgers numbers. Textbook. Najee Harris, 1,000 yards, 4.5 a carry, 5 touchdowns. This offense is clicking. DK, 1,000. AJ Brown, 1,000. Ayuk, almost 1,929 with 13 touchdowns. I didn't even notice the 18 by DK. And George Kittle, 900 yards and 6 touchdowns. This team is clicking on all cylinders offensively. Did we pick up the sacks? Nick Bosa got the 8, so he definitely picked it up second half of the season. Great tackles for loss numbers from the whole team. And the interceptions. Mosley with 4. Snead with 3. Marcus Williams with 3. Devin Bush with 2. Jamal Adams with 2. And 1 from Edmonds, Greenlaw, and Darius Williams. Any forced fumbles? I had a couple and we recovered 1. Any touchdowns? Marcus Williams with a defensive touchdown. Gotta love that. The team is looking solid. Hold on. Devin Bush, 120 tackles, 12 tackles for loss, 5 sacks, 2 interceptions. That's defensive player of the year numbers if you ask me. Number 1 offense. I think the defense picked it up second half. 21st ranked defense. Don't like that. Yearly awards. Aaron Rodgers wins MVP. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. Come on, coach of the year. Coach didn't win. But let's go to the NFC best. Offensive player of the year first. Aaron Rodgers. You already know it. Defensive player of the year. Why did Devin Bush get robbed? Offensive rookie of the year. We didn't have one. Defensive rookie of the year. Didn't have one. Best quarterback. Aaron Rodgers. As he completes the sweep. Best running back. Najee Harris was at 10. Best receiver, DK Metcalf wins it. What a season for him. 18 touchdowns is what got it. Offensive line, didn't have anybody. Defensive line, didn't have anybody. Best linebacker, Devin Bush. He really should have got this. Khalil Mack pass rusher got it though with a 5-11 record. Should have maybe ran that Bears defense like I thought. Best defensive back. We did not have anybody in the row. Jerry Snead at 10. Now we got to get into some moments with Aaron Rodgers and this high-powered offense. A 91 overall team. We're starting to get close to our highest overall ever with a team. So let's hop into it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are excited to be here in third down alert. Aaron Rodgers against Tom Brady. But this time, Aaron Rodgers with a new team. A new dream. Aaron Rodgers, we're going to start. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't had a go-to tight end since Kyle Pitts. You know what I'm saying? That was a go-to tight end. But George Kittle is definitely one of those. Aaron Rodgers, gunslinger. Oh, it feels so good to have that quick, snappy release. Touchdown. As we go up 7-0. But y'all know Brady don't go down without a fight. As you see him right there, the GOAT. You know he don't go down without a fight. We're going to have to get pressure on that man if we expect to win this game. And, oh yeah, we don't get pressure. He's going to just go back there, use his weapons, and have an easy night. We're going to have to get some pressure on Tom Brady. CJ Mosley looks amazing in this game. I haven't seen him yet. Maybe it's just he looks good in the 49er colors. As O.J. Howard drops the ball. Scrub. Tom Brady already has a pick in this game as well. We're going to drop Jamal Adams in this box right here and try to stop the run. And Jamal Adams, that is exactly what he's there for. That's what he's there for. He's there to make those plays. A box safety who can also cover. He's in there to stop the run and rush the passer sometimes. And look, oh my gosh. And they score anyway. Mike Evans in the back of the end zone. Tom Brady not going down without a fight. The GOAT, and he's back down here again. Come on, Marcus Williams. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. He stops him first, even though he gets a stiff arm, and C.J. Mosley cleans up. We don't watch field goals on this team. Come on. And Aaron Rodgers is struggling. Oh, no. Tom Brady getting this many possessions is never good. That is not what we want at all. Oh, Jamal Adams. Boom. Woo. He knocked that man. He knocked the paint off that Buccaneer, didn't he? Oh, man. And they're going for it on. Oh, we've seen this story before. Okay. A desperate Bucs team. Yeah. Oh, my. And I swear, if the computer goes for it, they get it every time. He gets the first down. Tom Brady's over here in the red zone. This is not good at all. Unless Tom Brady's just going to throw a pick, and that's going to be a false start on the offense. But unless he's just going to start throwing the ball right to us, this is going to be a tough one to win. Plain and simple. This is not going to be easy. C.J. Mosley, let me see what he can do. Sitting in that box. Oh, and he hit me with a stop and go route in the middle of the field. Godwin was wide open. Are you kidding me? Aaron Rodgers finally gets the ball back. We got to go to work. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Quick, fast, and in a hurry for Aaron Rodgers. Oh, that safety's blitzing. Aaron Rodgers is going to see that right away. Ayuk with an easy touchdown. 17-14. But the Bucs still have time to score before half. And look who it is. Tom freaking Brady. Are you serious right now? He's literally just walking down the field. And every single good hit by Devin Bush should have been Defensive Player of the Year. I just don't understand. It's like our defense just forgot how to play. They're leaving everybody open. C.J. Mosley got to hit this gap right here. He's got to be one of those guys. Navarro Bowman, Patrick Willis. The spirit is in him. And he went outside to Jones. Ronald Jones out there running crisp routes now too. If that's the case. Oh, they didn't have timeouts. And look at that. They don't score. Poor clock management from Tom Brady. And what the heck? We're getting a rare kick return here. Don't think I'm going to take this back, y'all. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah, like I said, don't get your hopes up. The computer usually don't let you take the kicks back. So let's see. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, and here we go. That's what I love to see. Get Najee Harris in here. Aaron Rodgers loves getting his back to the ball, right? Right. As Najee Harris carries that man Devin White for a couple. He's actually had a really good game. We're going to try to get it to him again here. And I didn't want to go outside because Levante David is shedding. He is shedding off that left guard. Let me see, Aaron Rodgers. What you got for me? Aaron Rodgers showing his athleticism. Oh, yes, he showed his athleticism. That's what he should have done last year. Oh, what the heck? Aaron Rodgers with a back. Too much athleticism. But I keep telling y'all, man, Tom Terrific is not going down without a fight. He just refuses to go down without a fight. Oh, with Jamal Adams, Tom Brady guessed the wrong route that time. Almost got a pick there. Right now, Jamal Adams, the man with the plan. He's the guy that has to figure out this Brady. And right there, good play. There was nowhere to go. Armstead's just going to wrap up Ronald Jones and get him down. But it actually wasn't Ronald Jones. A running back named Emery was back there that time. I'm just going to stay on Jamal Adams. If I see anything in the back, oh, no. We will not be letting those screens in for no touchdowns. Nothing easy for Tom Brady. We still up 21-17. They're not going for it here. Take their 3. We don't watch field goals on this channel. I think I got to get back in the moments. I'm pretty sure I do. So hold on. Unless this is going to be a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers. It wasn't, but a nice throw. Oh, you got to love that. Aaron Rodgers, man. You know, he started off slow. You know what I'm saying? But he's picking it up. He's picking it up. Now, this is one of those plays that George Kittle is made for. Yeah, right there. And look at him. Look at him. The long strides, easy touchdown, George Kittle. Come on now. Y'all know they got the rapport. Aaron Rodgers to Kittle. And we get the ball again, and we can put Tom Brady away right here. DK Metcalf is man-to-man. Oh, boy, this is going to be easy pickings. Yeah. Just throw it right over that corner's head, Aaron Rodgers. Right over that corner's head. Let me see what we got here with George Kittle right in the middle of the field. Hi, Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, man. Who is Lowry and why is he in my backfield? George Kittle has been the X factor. Nobody can guard him. That time Shaq dared the pass rushers on him. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, George Kittle. Aaron Rodgers get it rolling. And I keep telling y'all, man, every time you think it's going to get out of hand, Tom Brady, he's trying to do the impossible. He's trying to go back to back. This wouldn't be back to back, but this would be a second in 3 years. But he throws that terrible ball and one-handed picked it. Marcus Williams jumping over Mike Evans. Yes, get your tears up off our field, Mike. And the San Francisco 49ers survived the wild card. Aaron Rodgers might be his last year. You never know. You never know. He got to win it this year. Big game for the team, though. Defense was struggling early, but locked up late. Aaron Rodgers was just terrific. He played great the whole game. Want to say, I only threw 1 interception. That wasn't for me, I don't believe. And then 16 for 21, 272 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Gotta love that from Rodgers. If I had to guess who he was playing, y'all know we do this every time. If I had to guess who he was playing next round in that divisional, well, we won't play anybody. Ain't nobody else from our division, mate. The 49ers division? Let me see here. Oh, we're playing the Cardinals next round, I would bet. Cardinals, I kind of cheated. But the divisional round, and I've never played the Cardinals before, so this should be interesting. Oh, I was wrong anyway. I was completely off. Cardinals, I guess, didn't win. So we got the Saints. And the fun thing about the Saints is we always wonder who their quarterback is. So let's run it up. Finally, we get the ball. We got to lead the first drive down for a touchdown. I haven't gotten this opportunity in a while. That's probably why we've gotten down. A.J. Brown and Cam. Oh, do I not miss this? It's Cameron Jordan. And if you guys have seen the past videos when we play the Saints, he sheds every single time. It's no joke. If you don't double team this man, triple team this man, he's going to shed every single time. It just depends. Oh, and that time it didn't matter. DK Metcalf, easy. But he didn't shed it that time. That superstar thing pops up every time for him. It's a glitch almost. except when he's tired, as he is right here. And Aaron Rodgers going to show you why he's the best quarterback in the league. He's going to show you because he throws a dot to Ayuk on the run. Aaron Rodgers right now is looking goated. He's looking like he wants to win this one. I can feel it. And that's not going to help us win nothing. I panicked. I felt that pressure coming off that shoulder. Cameron Jordan, man, it's not fair how good he is in this game. It makes no sense. And he's not a bad player, but, I mean, goodness gracious. Look at him. He's off the edge. That time, perfect pass to George Kittle, though, right in the middle of that zone. Let's see. If the safety split, Kittle's going to be open. Looks more like cover 3. And, man, I'll take DK going up against a linebacker any day, though. Not the best pass, but, you know, DK against a linebacker, it's not like the linebacker's going to pick the ball off. Najee Harris, we got to get him going. And, are you kidding me? The offensive line? Oh, boy. This should be George Kittle territory. He going to get a nice clean. Oh, and I thought he was A, not RB. We get sacked. I pushed the wrong button. He was open. And once again, another sack from Cameron Jordan. I told y'all, man, this is not going to be fun. Oh, we get to see. And it's Jameis this time around. Going for it on 4th down like it seems like every team does now in the playoffs. Desperate. And they get it. Come on. We don't get no push on the line. Oh, boy. 0-0. And we've had a tough time already. Tough time already just because Aaron Rodgers is struggling, man. He is struggling. And it's not even his fault. It's the offensive line not blocking for him. Cameron Jordan is not Lawrence Taylor. He's not Michael Strahan. He's a good player. But, I mean, come on now. I'm going to have to check his abilities one of these days. And Jameis Winston is running like a chicken. And he's fumbling like one, too. And he's fumbling like one, too. Rumble, stumble, bumble, and fumble that ball right into my hands, Jameis. Famous doggone Jameis. You should call him infamous. What the? Oh, shoot. What is going on here? How did they keep getting ball back? I guarantee you, I know what it is. Oh, and good hit by Jamal Adams. I'm telling y'all right now, I know who it is. It's Cameron Jordan not let us get the ball off. It's plain and simple. It's easy. I know that's what he's doing. He's having one of those games where he sheds every time, sack every time. And Rodgers, no time. And Jamal Adams can't make him cough that ball up. I don't know who that tight end is, but made a great catch. Oh, my goodness. Jameis Winston here. It's coming up with Houdini back. Oh, and C.J. Mosley signed through the gap and putting a hit on Alvin Kamara. That's what you love to see. Now, what you got to watch out here for is the play action. If it's a power run, we shoot gaps. And it was, and luckily, Jason Verrett was the one that cleaned up. We just got in. We're going to spread this offensive line out to see if the center moves and I can get in there. And the center did move, and that's what got me in there. Perfect. They could go for it, though. And they won't. Okay. Good. They did go for it. Oh, my gosh, man. 3rd down alert. Once again, we pay attention to those safeties and if they split. If they don't split, we get a different look. We drop it down, easy 1st down. You just got to pay attention to the safeties. If they don't split, it's probably cover 3. Unless you notice man, and man will be the easiest thing to notice. Right here, this is man coverage. Easy pass to DK Metcalf, easy touchdown. 7-0. I mean, not 7-0. It was 7-0. 7-7 now as we tie the ball getting changed. What is the defense doing to let Jameis Winston continuously get down the field? He's past the 50 again. And Bosa's not doing nothing. But we get a sack. Big old Javon Kinlaw. That's what I like to see. We need another big 3rd down stop. This is just getting How do we always need a big third down stop? Where are they third down stops? Jameis running around like a chicken and gonna get his head popped off. I keep telling him stay in that pocket. They make a field goal and they're down here again. We're not even getting a chance, y'all. We're not even getting a chance. Offensively, we're not even getting a chance. Jameis Winston has gotten this ball so many times tonight. It's ridiculous. Let's see where he's at. Jamal Adams. He's sitting. And Michael Thomas with a great catch. And they're going to give him a touchdown. Oh, boy. Aaron Rodgers is going to have some ground to make up. As we in a third down situation right here. And I got to give it to Big Najee. Najee Harris is the guy on these type of plays. As he just runs angry. 7 rushes, 18 yards. He must have just been a short yardage guy today. Hasn't broke anything. But that's the knock on him. No breakaway speed for Najee Harris. Ayuk in the middle. Them safety split, they don't. We're going to drop it right there. Easy, quick release. Get it to DK Metcalf across the middle. We didn't have nobody right. Oh, but now these safeties are split. This could be covered 2. Easy pass behind the defense. Yes, sir. It was actually covered 3 still. However, because of where that safety was coming from, to disguise the look, George Kittle's going to get there and the safety can't match it. And we get another third down stop. Why is the offense not getting the ball more? Tell me. We're going to drop everybody down. Try to keep everything in front of us, and it doesn't even matter. That was literally a zone concept right there. And I think even in man, that big body would have got in front of us. 2nd and 5. Freaking Jameis, man. He is having a game. He is having a game. And he's running around like a chicken. And this time he falls forward over a D tackle for a first down. Jameis, are you kidding me? He doesn't see his first or second read. He takes off every single time. And he's switching the formation. He must see something he like. Oh, we popped up. Kawan, short, big fella. Get your hands on that ball. They're going to run the ball here. This is a run. This is definitely a run play. Yeah, I could have told you that, yeah. You see that I formation, usually ain't coming out no play action with that one. I'm going to try man. Since zone has not worked against Jameis at all, we're going to try man and try to get a pass rush. I'm going to put Marcus Williams in the box. And great job by Jason Verrett. It was a nice short route, but Michael Thomas wasn't going to be able to get the first down on that. We go advance. Did they just get a... Okay, no, they did. Yeah, they did. Okay, the computer's throwing me off. They take the 3, as they should, and we get ball back. Y'all already know they're going to say we got to win this drive. Now, let me see what's going on here. DK Metcalf gets a stupid, crazy, no good corner. And don't worry, we're going to hit Ayuk. Ayuk with a nice juke move. We in the second day. I don't have no problem with Aaron Rodgers going down the field here. And we're going to give a little run play to Najee Harris just to keep them on their toes. No huddle is definitely where we're at. This is cover 3. It's actually man. They switched to man, and they're not going to be able to cover us in man. That's A.J. Brown. Easy step on. We get to the 27. Now look. Oh, and we got Gambler. That means we can't throw a pick, so I'm willing to take some chances here. I'm definitely willing to take some chances here. We can't throw a pick with that Gambler. So I'm willing to take some chances here. And I'm going to slide Ayuk underneath and bring Metcalf in. That post isn't going to be open. The safety is looking dead at me. But underneath might be. And what a dot from Aaron freaking Rodgers. A.J. Brown, playmaker in the corner of the end zone. That is how you make it happen. Now all we got to do is stop Jameis Winston from scoring, and we're going to the championship game. And look, what is that chicken doing? Somebody put that chicken down. Somebody put that chicken down. Terrible clock management right here. Hey, come get off the field, Jameis. Get off the field. You want to run around. This ain't Florida State, son. Stop it. Stop it. And he throws Michael Thomas. You got to love that toe drag swag. Oh, I'm forgetting. All they need is a field goal. Oh, boy. We're going to have to man up. We're going to have to man up. I should have put some more corners on this field. All they need is a field goal. I kind of totally forgot. That's out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. Let's get out of this 4-3. The linebacker got toasted. We're going to switch to dime. Oh, no, nickel. We're going to nickel. Put our nickel corner out there. I want everything over the top covered. Where we at? He's not going to throw none of that. He's not going to throw nothing. Jameis is running again. He's going to slide. Okay. Now, what the problem is, it's not unreasonable for them to get to this first down marker. It's just not unreasonable. They could easily get this. And Michael Thomas is wide open. And he scores! Who is guarding that man? And we lose the football game. Are you serious? Somehow a busted coverage and Michael Thomas is wide open. I don't know if we can replay it. Oh, man. How? Tell me how. Is there any way we can replay that? Oh. Let me see. We can go to highlights. I don't know if we can replay it. You've got to be kidding me. We can replay it. I just want to see what. I'm not even using him. Come on! Come on! What is he doing? What is this fool doing? He let him run by. I've never seen anything like this. Look, he stopped. You have to understand. I know what y'all wondering. Where's the user? The user, I'm the D tackle. So it's not me. The safety sat here. And he sat there and let Michael Thomas run right by him. I have seen some things in my day, but this right here, Michael Thomas must have slapped him $100 bill right before the game started or right before this play and said, you know what, just slow poke it on this one. Just snail it, turtle it down the field. Just jog this one. And he's wide open. What is Marcus Williams doing? Touchdown. And then he wants to hustle now. And it's too late. How do you give up this play? He is the deep corner. Oh, the deep safety. Why is he? Why? Do you guys see this? He is literally looking at him. What is that? And then I'm not even going to get started. Sneed, even if this is cover 3, right? Which I'm not sure it is. It looks like Sneed is sitting. Why doesn't Marcus Williams jump back? Ah! Ow. Are you kidding me? You must be kidding me. Man, y'all know what time it is. Man, I can't believe that. Oh, another heartbreaking loss. Heartbreaking. Come on, Marcus. What you doing, son? I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And put a thumbs down for Marcus Peters in the comments. What the heck was he thinking?